Hi, my name is Nick Lyon, and I have the privilege of having your son or daughter in my Math 102 College Algebra course for the first semester. Now, this is going to be the first semester course through Vincennes. The second semester in the spring is going to be VU Math 104, which will be college trigonometry. So they're going to get 3 college credits for each course for a total of 6 credits, as long as they get a C- or higher for their final grade. What you see right now is the Canvas home screen for the VU Math 102 College Algebra course. So this homepage here gives you the course description, course objectives, getting started. All right. At the very top here, we have these icons, which are all linked. So this is the announcement. So if we have any announcements through the school year, digital announcements, they will be placed there. If the students click on the syllabus, this gives you a running list of all the assignments, but also it gives you a PDF copy of the syllabus that the students received on the first day of school. So if you were to download this, this gives you the textbook materials needed. So pre-calculus by Blitzer. They'll need a TID 3 plus or higher calculator. It gives you the grading scale. So 60% of their grade is going to come from the test, 30% quizzes, 10% homework. The what to expect, so my homework, quiz, and test policy. And then down here at the bottom, I'd like to highlight the cell phone policy. Every year, cell phones become more and more of a distraction. Basically, long story short, the cell phone is not needed in my class, so it shouldn't be on their desk, it shouldn't be in their lap. It should be turned off and put in their backpack, stored away. All right, they don't need it at all. Please help me so this doesn't become a hindrance later in the school year. If I constantly see it out, then obviously it's going to be addressed in class, but hopefully we do not have to go any further as far as incorporating the deans. So just please make sure that all the phones are put away. All right, if we go back to our home screen, the next icon there is going to be the coursework, which is the modules. I'll click on that here in a little bit. The calendar gives you a list by day on the calendar. Meet your instructor. So if the students click on this, this gives some background information about me. There's a picture of my family, and then just some background information about myself. The grade book. So students are going to submit work in Canvas. I'm going to grade it and provide feedback. However, the official gradebook is Skyward, so never rely on the gradebook in Canvas for the grade. If you want to know what their grade is, always go to Skyward. And then the contact your instructor icon, that sends a Canvas message to me, but it also sends an email. So if the students have questions, they could click on that. Over here on the left side, the syllabus tab we've already talked about, the modules we'll go to in a little bit. This gives you a link to Skyward, so if the students click on that, it would open up Skyward in a new tab. My Math Lab, so this is the digital access to the textbook. So the students all have this information, so they would open that up and have the digital access to the textbook. Their Google Drive, and then if we go to hybrid or e-learning in the future, we may have some Zoom lessons, so those are all going to be right there. So going back to the home screen, we go to our coursework. So this is where I'm going to house all of my notes, videos, activities, assignments. So I have this broken down by units, and then within each unit, I give you the date and the day of that unit. So we just finished the first unit here. So if we clicked on August 28th, this was day 7 of this unit. So the very top gives you the title of the lesson. So we're talking about inverse functions. This would be the PDF copy of the notes. This is a YouTube video of me teaching the lesson, so the students can watch that as they're taking the notes. And then down here is the homework for that lesson. So if we're on e-learning or hybrid, the students could watch this at home. Also, I would encourage my students to watch these videos again before we take our quiz or a test, just as another quick little refresher. Now, as an early college student, they have access to the early college math tutor. Her name is Mrs. Badan. She's here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So if they want to see her for some extra help, they would sign up during their study hall, and they would go to her and they'd work out some problems or whatever they need to do. The other thing I'd like to highlight for you guys is that if you don't have a Canvas account as a parent, I would encourage you to do that. So you're going to go to the district webpage, and at the top under Students, there's a Canvas icon, so you'll click on that. And at the very top it says Parent of a Canvas User. So you'd fill out this information, create an account. You would need the pairing code from your son or daughter from their Canvas account, and then you'd have access to their Canvas courses, and then you would be able to stay up to date with everything that's going on in their classes. If you need to get in contact with me, the most efficient, easiest way is to email. So usually I respond an email within 24 hours unless it's a weekend. If it happens over the weekend, then I'll get back to you sometime on Monday. All right, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you.